topic that we're going to discuss is history of swimming. What is swimming? Swimming is defined as using your arms and legs to move through water. Swimming is a competitive recreational activity in the 1830s in England. In 1828, the first indoor swimming pool, St. George Bath, was opened to the public by 1837, the National Swimming Society. And there were 6 artificial swimming pools built around in London. This activity grew in popularity by 1880s. And there were amateur swimming association was formed. There were over 300 regional clubs in operation across the country. And in year 1539, German Nicholas Wingman wrote what is believed to be the first instructional book in swimming, outing the best stroke technique, and in England by 1587, Cambridge fellow Everard Digby produced his own work, which illustrated the backstroke and crawl in addition to breaststroke. Who is the father of swimming? The father of swimming is Bill Sakovic. Bill Sakovic is the father of swimming. In Micronesia, a pioneer in the region spreading the love of the sport throughout the island. When did swimming become sport? Swimming became sport in year 1896 Olympic history. Swimming has featured on the program of all editions of the game since 1896. The very first Olympic event were freestyle, crawl, or breaststroke. Backstroke was added in year 1904.
For the next topic, I will be discuss equipment in swimming. So first, we have swimming attire. So swimming attire, it is obviously wear when we swim. So meron tayong proper wear na pang swimming. So syempre, dito nyo makikita ang mga proper and not proper na swimming attire. So dapat hindi lang tayo basta suot ng swimming attire. So syempre, dapat pinibase natin siya sa size natin. So syempre, kapag masikip or maluwag yung swimming attire natin, uncomfy tayo magkumalaw or mag-swimming. So, syempre, kapag malaki, parang mahihirapan tayo mag-swimming, ganun din kapag masikip. So, dapat fit lang or okay lang, sakto lang sa size natin. So, next, we have goggles. So, syempre, familiar naman na tayo sa goggles. So, ginagamit siya or essential siya or mahalaga siya sa pagsiswimming natin. Bakit? Para maprotektahan ang mga mata natin sa chemical na meron sa pool na to. So, kagaya lang din siya sa swimming attire. Syempre, dapat fit lang or hindi maluwag, hindi masikip ang susuotin natin goggles. So, syempre, kapag maluwag or masakip, parang kagaya nga lang din siya sa swimming attire. So, mahihirapan tayo mag-swimming. So, next, we have swimming cap. So, essential din si swimming cap, lalo na nakikita natin siya diba sa mga professional swimmers. So, si swimming cap kasi is nakakatulong siya sa atin or sa mga professional swimmer dahil kunwari pag may mahaba tayong buhok. So, syempre, kapag nakakap tayo, matatago natin yung buhok natin. Hindi tayo mag-struggle sa pag-swimming. For the last equipment, we have fins, paddle, and board. So, hindi naman siya required kapag magsiswimming tayo. So, mas more on makikita natin siya sa dagat, diba? Kasi, si fins, paddle, and board, beneficial lang siya for practice or recreational swimming. So, si fins and paddle kasi is napapanatili niya tayo na matagal sa tubig.
Hi everyone! So now let's step into the topic of swimming pool. So now today, alamin natin ano bang purpose nila. Saan ba sila madalas gawa and saan ba natin sila madalas nakikita. So according to our topic, swimming pool is a place where people can swim and enjoy water activities. It holds water in it and can be built in different ways. Pwede silang in-ground or kaya naman above the ground. They can be made in materials like concrete or kaya naman plastic. Siguro sa plastic dito papasok yung mga inflatable pools. Pwede din silang gawa sa fiberglass or kaya naman sa stone. They can have different sizes and shapes. Like, for example na lang yung Olympic-sized swimming pool, diba talagang malalaki sila and especially used talaga sila for competitions and sports. Ganyan. So, according to our topic, you can find pools in many places now. Pwede nyo silang makita in places like sa gyms or mga fitness centers kasi ginagamit din sila for exercises. Nakikita nyo na sila sa mga public pools. Ito naman yung open for everyone in cities and towns. But sa hotels, makikita din sila sa hotels. Ito yung mga in-enjoy ng guest. Kasama sila sa binabayaran. Ganyan. Pwede din sa schools and universities kasi ginagamit din sila for competitions and sports or kaya naman for fun, ganyan, for training. Meron din mga pools like mga small pools na filled with warm water like hot tubs and spas na ginagamit for therapy or kaya naman for relaxing. Ang pool naman, they can have warm water or regular water depending na lang doon sa uses nila.
Hi everyone! I-refer ko ngayon yung competitive swimming. Competitive swimming is one of the most popular Olympic sports. Isa siyang sa mga sports na nilalaro sa Olympics. With varied distance events in butterfly, breaststroke, backstroke, freestyle, and individual medley. Bago natin alamin yung individual medley at freestyle, alamin muna natin yung 4 na competitive stroke. The 4 competitive swimming stroke are freestyle, backstroke, butterfly, saka breaststroke. In freestyle event, the competitor may swim any of the stroke. Pwede silang gumamit ng kahit anong stroke. Swimming stroke. Individual medley naman is a combination of 4 strokes. Yung 4 na player na yun is magpapabilisan, lumangoy, gamit yung combination of 4 stroke in order.
Sure you are familiar with this kind of sport which is the competitive swimming. So dito naman yung mga swimmer natin or yung mga athletes is nag-uunahan silang mag-swim habang pinaperform nila yung 4 types of stroke which is the freestyle, breaststroke, backstroke, and
Timekeepers. As the suggested name, the timekeepers is responsible for recording the time of the swimmers in her or his respective name. There are typically 2 timekeepers each lane, each of which uses a stopwatch to record the swimmer's time. Inspector of turns. The inspector of turns observes swimmers during the start and end turns, ensuring they follow all rules and regulations. There are 2 inspector of turns uses in the most competitive swims, one at the front end of the pool and another at the rear. If a swimmers create a violation during the turns, the inspector of turns must create a disqualification report for the chief inspector, who hands the report of the referees. Judge of stroke are responsible for observing the swimmer's style, ensure that they using the proper techniques. Judge of stroke may also assist the inspector of turns during the start and the finish. Finish judges identify which order swimmers finish. When that swimmers finish using the correct style. For example, competitive backstroke swimmers must finish on their back. Note: if any of the previously mentioned official catch the swimmers using the wrong stroke or style, he or she must be disqualified on the spot.